Get down, rock and roll. Welcome back to this another YouTube video by me. Fantastic. I can't find my wig. Who cares? I'll have to buy a new one or something like that. So I put a Sydney Swans hat on to stop my baldness. And here it is. I've been sort of writing a few more poems. I'm very happy in doing that. Hope you enjoy it. It's going to be swing your hips kind of thing. Silly behaviour. Mainly my visions when I was a kid. First of all, this one. Party games which are fun for all. Blindfolding to see which food you like. And playing egg and spoon races. And kids joking around having fun. You see, the party is on for young and old. I am keeping my vlog comments very positive and to the point. It is good that kids aren't afraid to be silly rather than stray away from family. Like playing charades and pass the ball around. It is ever so rad. You see, I used to go crazy once when I was young and dumb. I need to just relax because I need to get reformed. Watching what I want to do. Kids doing bear crawls. And I work and I relax and chill watching. Things I like to watch. Get down and party on. Party, party! I need to go out at night, but I don't much now. I like to do hobbies and writing as well. I'm a family person and not to a tease. Here's the next one. Starts off with party, party, party. I actually like writing and everything. I'm enjoying my life at the moment. I'm actually enjoying it. Everything about me in the past, if you ever remember anything from the past, don't worry. It's never going to happen in the future. Party, party, party. Get down and bloody party. I'm enjoying my life, you see. Mate, I say, I tells you. That is the way of the world. Put Jimmy Barnesy on for a party and swing ya, dude. And say I am a party dude. You see, I can be cool if I want to, because, mate, I see I am having fun. You see, I really am cool, man, and eat my shots. I have bananas for my breakfast, as I am waiting for the personal care. Person to come and prep me up, ready for work. I love my job. It is fun to work, rather than getting teased by the hooligans. You see, I am losing a lot of friends because of death is the wreck of the full-party scene. I know I used to get teased by all the hooligans, but I'm smart enough to avoid them. Just do your job and do it well. I have to make sure everyone is safe. I have to do what I do. Some people might stick their finger up at me. Don't worry about that, because I have to make sure that they stop moving around on the horses. If they felt they might fall off, and it will be their own fault. You see, I am not a little pretty boy. I'm just a tad ugly, mate. You see, the only thing that girls do that I do is party, party, party. Get down and party. And say, oh yeah, dudes, I don't want to act the goat anymore, because we ain't at school anymore. And I don't want to get teased by the people who in the psych ward, because I just got weird visions in my head. But as long as I take my medication, and everything will be okay. I really do love life too much. You see, the hooligans hated me. They said, piss off, you turd. Because I don't have a family, but I must do my bit in my community. Oh yeah, bow, bow. I really want to get down and enjoy the life apart from the frown of people sitting up there. I sit there with my beer. and I used to get drunk on those, and I spewed all over the clothes, and I was a bloody baby. But I want to grow up and do my hobbies, yeah. I got a beard, and my friends say it doesn't suit me. But I don't care what people say. I don't care what if people hate me. I just want to enjoy doing the things I love and party, 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 dude. I went out to party at the local pub, getting drunk and having fun. Oh yeah? Let's party, dude. Party, party, party. Off to work I go, dudes. Off to work I go, dudes. And I guess I'm going to read this next one. Hope I can find... find another poem to read now, just something. This is another one about my friend at the moment, because a friend I used to have, I'm sort of taking a bit of a break from him to sort of get him to sort out his head, me to sort out my helping head. Listen, you see, my friend used to put his dinner on, and then his anxiety made him go to bed and then burning his dinner in the oven. When he told me that, I made a pact to invite him over for dinner and sleep so I can encourage him to cook and not go to sleep while he's cooking. You see, I don't really like doing that. I wanted to give him a mate to talk to because he likes sport and watching TV, and he liked mucking around, as well as he liked to have a muck around teas with which I joined in a way. Sometimes it is hard to be on the ball all the time, but we love to watch the stand-up comedy from Melbourne and the sport. I still like cheering for my favourite team. I made him 2 tapestries, one Ajax, the other Barcelona, and I met him at the Rainbow when I was doing the cooking for the mentally ill and going on trips to the countryside with the mentally ill. And my friend needed a mate to talk to and muck with, because I know he should just let people love their music, and he got told to piss off by Aborigines and threatened by a murderer. I tried to put the cool into his life. It started out playing Foxtel for him, and then when I moved out, we had dinner and TV watching and talking about stuff. It was cool. He is a person with a lot of anxiety. It was hard to help all the time, so I just was cool with him. He's easily pressured, but I am nice to everyone I meet. But I felt good giving him meals and watching the box. I don't like going to bed early. I prefer to get after 11:15. He got me into a lot more shows, which I didn't see when I was drinking. Now I will want him to relax and try dog walking. I hope it works out for him. It actually works out very well, because when you sort of read poems like that, it's sort of emotionally, it tackles your emotions, putting the words together. And that's how I'm trying to do, to put the words together, to make everything work out. So here's another one. Here's one about visions of when I was crazy and bad. Here's it is. Trying to be a young dude, trying to be a young dude, trying to be a young dude. You see, I am ready for work. I will have a French toast and a milkshake. You see, I ain't stupid. I don't want to put myself in harm's way. And it is my duty to muck with my mates' brothers. Obviously, he wanted to muck with his brothers. They big men's kids. I never played footy, but my previous life was Alfred Woodron, So my Aussie Rules spirit goes there, making me love the footy dudes. Trying to be a young dude, trying to be a young dude, trying to be a young dude. Get down and really party. Rock and roll, party, party, party. Trying to be a young dude, trying to be a young dude. I like to have a bit of a groove. At a party, you see, I cruised around dancing with all the chicks. And now I'm cool, man. Cool you, yeah, cool me. As you can see, that was turning out to be a very good poem. Put down to sort of what I was actually visioning. It wasn't. No one said it to me. I just visioned it, and I was getting all ooh. This is my massage. I have a massage every night for an hour, just to get rid of all the fluid from my leg, and hopefully it gives me a bit of energy to walk and all that. I walked pretty well around merry-go-round, and we'll do a few laps of it today. I just am enjoying being on my bed, pushing the fluid out of my leg. You see, it is cool to do that, yeah. Yeah, stop your leg weeping, yeah, mate, yeah. You see, I am happy and I am glad, but as a man, I used to be bad. You see, a mate saying he is tougher man than me, I am not trying to be a man like that anymore. I'm a family man. I don't like to be treated like a hooligan or a kidnapper or an animal. I'm a man, but I am not getting fought. I am a person. Hear me now. Hear me roar. You see, I ain't scared to move around my house. As long as the door is locked, I feel safe, dude, and I love life. I'm a man. I will dance, I will be creative and watch TV, put poems on the internet site. I'm not scared to enjoy myself in my house. I am not going to drop. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never going to keep me down. I am so cool. Around my house, I just walk through my voices to enjoy myself like a guy. I don't want to be treated like a bratty kid. I am an artistic man, lover of life and the arts. You see, we ain't at school anymore where we don't have to better ourselves. Because really, it's better yourself is a good way, but sometimes it's good to swing and get down and rock and roll, have a good time. And party. Here's another one. Here's another poem here. It's called, Yo, I go to the club to drink some wine. Not going to try turpentine. Drinking a lovely pastime, yeah. Yes, it is a way of the world. Drinking wine seems divine. The working is on for young and old. I gave that present to my dad. It was a box of chocolates made mate. You see, I love my beer. Yeah, mate, yeah. Beer is fine. So is wine. You see, ladies enjoy it the day when their hormones are getting big. Thinking about the women on TV. I went with my friend to Skyfire. And we had a ball. And then I partied at the mall. Get drunk to see if you want to have a wine. I try to find things to do. Coffee too, tea, and a few drinks for me. And one adult flies over the top saying, I love life so rad. Wordy poems, sit there and I play there every single day. One moment to sun, eating a cream bun, watching. Hope you enjoyed that. That was really enjoyable to fucking swing to. It wasn't really a swing one, it was more of a party, different kind of party atmosphere. Hope you all enjoy that. Get down, dudes. And now we're gonna this is one I wrote after Sydney. Remember, Sydney Swans actually won a grand final. Not a final. A match in the round last week. Let's have a look at this. Sydney, 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 the city of angels. And every weekend, if I get a chance, I will watch the Swans on TV and cheer for them. Oh yeah. It was a good buy that Carlton gave Sydney Curnow. What a catch. We had Buddy Franklin from the Hawks, and Plugger from St Kilda, and Bazza as well from St Kilda, and poor old Adam Goodes, who copped a bit of flack with being called a monkey, being teased by Carlton supporters, etc., etc. And to show how much I liked him, I did a sculpture of Adam Goodes in my art class at the moment. I'm doing it for the Idol. So go it, Goodsy! I remember that. I remember cheering for him every day. No one else liked him except for me, I think. This is rock and roll. Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. Rock and roll is king, yeah. Keep the party going. Yes, I have the money to party with a can of beer, mate. And everybody wants to party and get down with a can of Coke. And yeah, mate, yeah. I was cool, yeah, I was, mate. I watched The Voice on TV, and there was a lot of music, yeah. Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. Rock and roll is king, yeah. Keep the fever alive. Get down and party, yeah. Oh yeah, bout, bout. Is the king of the hill to be. But anyway, what is the problem with you? And as I fly around out the outer space, going to Mercury and Uranus and Neptune, and we'll have a drink, a methane smoothie, oh yeah. And yes, the day will end. As I laugh, I try laughter therapy to make me feel better in myself. You see, what party with a can of ale? Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. Rock and roll is king, yeah. You see, Elvis Presley was the best, yeah. You see, he sang many songs. And he lived his life. He never, ever got into strife. The man went to bed with his wife, yeah. Hey, Santa Claus is a cunt, yeah. But when I was a Santa, I was nice. The kids liked me, it was fun. Oh yeah, come on, dudes, come on, oh yeah. I used to drink 100 beers, and in that, I really loved life. The man would say again, go to bed with your wife. Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. Rock and roll is king, yeah. You little flaming cunt. Some call me a cunt when I say I like doing things. Yeah, rock and flaming roll. Use laughter therapy to soothe your mind. And if you need to keep the family in line, rock and roll is king. Oh yeah. Don't try to keep the family alive, just bleed and partying and rock and roll. Get down and party, mate. That sounds a really good thing to do. It's nearly time to see what. I put all these silly words together. They're all nice. You see, I am a family person who loves his life. I never ever get into a trap with the weird hooligans. I see I am not mucking with the hooligans. I'm not mucking with the hooligans. I'm not mucking with the hooligans. I believe I'm not mucking with the hooligans. I'm a family man. I do my art. I write my poems. I watch concerts on YouTube and I watch The Voice. And I'm a family person now. A person kicks some ass in the cool man's house. That is a funny dude on YouTube, really singing songs and making a bit of fun about the problems with medical procedures and partying all night. About his silly style. I like silly. I like silly. Being really silly. He is a nut, mate. Hey, booze, drinking booze, and is what I do when I was crazy. This guy is so fucking rad. I like silly better than a man, but I am way cooler than you see. I hope you had fun. Hope you had fun watching that. It was very good. I'll see you again the next time I post a video, and I want to post many because this is cool, man. It's making me feel great.